Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into something that I think is going to resonate with absolutely everyone. We're talking about a hidden secret of human psychology, mental fatigue. It's this bizarre mystery that millions of us experience silently every single day. If you've ever felt completely drained, just totally lifeless and lacking all energy despite having done literally zero physical work, well, you are definitely in the right place. We're going to unpack exactly why this happens. I mean, has this ever happened to you? You're lying in bed at night, your physical body feels incredibly heavy, just completely exhausted. But when you actually think back on your day, your physical labor was practically zero, right? The heaviest lifting you did all day was maybe moving your computer mouse. Yet it feels like your brain just fought a massive, grueling war. It's a confusing, sometimes super frustrating, but deeply universal experience. So where on earth does this intense tiredness actually come from? Okay, let's dive into this. The real root of this profound exhaustion doesn't come from your muscles at all. It comes entirely from your mind. Get this, even at rest, your brain consumes about 20% of your body's energy. Throughout this explainer, we're going to uncover exactly how your brain quietly and almost invisibly drains those energy reserves. Because it's not just a simple lack of sleep, you guys. It has a deep, intricate connection to your emotions, your stress levels, and the way you process information every single day. Part 1. The brain as a battery. Let's understand this invisible drain. And this brilliantly illustrates the core of the issue. Think of your brain exactly like a smartphone battery. Your physical state might be completely stationary. You're just resting quietly on the couch. But your mental state? It is running 100 demanding background tabs all at once. From a biological standpoint, this unseen mental and emotional processing often consumes way more of your energy than actual physical labor. So let's look at the specific background apps that are probably draining your battery right now. We're talking about constant overthinking, carrying all this tension about the future, and repeatedly replaying past conversations in your head. Oh, I definitely do that one. When you do these things, your brain never actually enters rest mode. Your body might be relaxing, sure, but your mind is literally running a marathon in the background. And honestly, this is exactly why so many people can sit around doing nothing all weekend and still not feel fresh by Monday morning. Your battery is still draining. Moving on to part 2, the hidden toll of emotional stress. I absolutely love this quote from our source material. Emotions also consume energy. It sounds so simple, right? But it is incredibly profound. Processing a difficult conversation, navigating complex relationships, or even just sitting and dwelling on heavy memories, all of that requires your brain to burn literal metabolic energy to manage those feelings. You aren't just feeling stressed, you are actively, physically powering a stress response. Which brings us to part 3, the social media dopamine trap. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how we define social media fatigue. Every few seconds, you scroll, you're hit with a new video, a breaking news alert, or some kind of lifestyle comparison. Every single swipe forces your brain to drastically context switch. It delivers this tiny dopamine hit and traps your mind in a highly stimulated, relentless state of active processing. And the result of this dopamine overload is just a massive energy leak. Your focus drops, you start feeling completely overwhelmed, and you're left feeling totally drained without having done any actual productive work. By never giving yourself a break from the screen, you are fundamentally preventing your brain from plugging into the charger. It's a constant drain. This leads us to a massive modern irony. 8 hours of sleep does not equal a rested brain. I mean, think about it. You can do everything right. You go to bed on time, you sleep for a full 8 hours, and you still wake up feeling utterly exhausted. Why? Well, because while your physical body was sleeping, your mind was still racing from all that overthinking, the emotional stress, and the massive dopamine overload from scrolling right before bed. All right, let's get into the solution. Part 4. The resolution. Practical habits to recharge. So the crucial point is this: sleep is simply not enough. To truly recharge, you need mental silence. The problem here is constant digital and emotional input, right? So the solution is actively practicing daily mental silence to let that battery genuinely recharge. We have to learn how to give our brains a break and actually be quiet, rather than constantly consuming. Let's walk through 4 highly actionable daily mental silence techniques to make this happen. Number 1, step away from the phone. As we saw earlier, limiting social media is absolutely the fastest way to stop that constant dopamine drain. Number 2, write down your thoughts. Get them out of your head to close out those open mental tabs. Number 3, practice deep breathing. This physically signals to your nervous system that it is safe to finally power down. And number 4, sit in daily silence. I mean, literally no podcasts, no videos, no background music, just exist for a few minutes. I really want to leave you with this incredibly empathetic thought from our sources. Sometimes a person is not tired from work, but from their own mind. If you've been feeling endlessly fatigued lately, validate that experience for yourself right now. It's real. Your mind works incredibly hard, and it deserves genuine, intentional rest just as much as your physical body does. To wrap up this explainer, ask yourself, what drains your mental energy the most? Is it the overthinking, the emotional stress, or maybe the endless social media scroll? Identify your biggest battery drainer today and decide which mental silence technique you're going to use to fix it. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the mind. Keep learning, keep reflecting, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.